Hello everyone and welcome to No, I Am Not a Human demo. This game is introvert's worst nightmare. You have to let in people and you don't know if there may be something more sinister than just a human. So let's jump right into the demo and prepare for some prime voice acting from myself. Looks very nice. Can't use the phone. To open anything, I guess we just open the door. I do like this night vision filter. It's very kind of fitting for this game. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? I know, same old, same old. Hey, I came over here for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something's bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. I wonder what's happening with the sun. Either it's gonna explode or there's gonna be an explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it. You notice this summer's been the hottest yet, right? Well, my friend, it's called global warming. I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed. Okay, let's be neighborly to him. Let's ask about his family. Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Just a quick point here. So the visitors came from underground and his friend just happens to visit now. I think that doesn't bode well for his family. I hope I'm wrong. He seems a good enough dude. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Guessing he has the key to my home. Just coming into the kitchen in the morning. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. Though they're lying on the cold ground, they appear to be fast asleep. Things are going good for them right now. Okay. So let's check other windows too. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that goes through the field. It's looking around mournfully, trying to find some food. Aww. If I could, I'd take him in, give him some food. He can protect me from the visitors. You know. Your neighbor's house stands in the hay field. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. And that's exactly what we will do as well. And see you in the morning, neighbor. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Okay, I do have a question. Might sound a little geeky, but if there has been such a solar flare, how does electricity work? You know, just forget it. It's okay, it's a game. Hello, neighbor? Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Why? Why do I have to? I know you keep your distance from people, but I have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you are alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. People are a chore. I remember that. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have to. Otherwise, we won't survive now. They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs if they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy, so talk as much as you like. I do believe talking would take more energy than testing. And be sure to look out of the windows. The TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. What do we need to do, my friend? I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive and hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Strong beer there. Oh. Just missed that one. So here's the beer. Bober Cherny. So, this means black beaver, just so you're all aware, so, don't mind having one black beaver per day. Makes you real sleepy. Okay, let's go to sleep and let's see what happens in the night. Okay, let's look out the window first. In the distance is the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window and it seems like his family is waiting for him to go back home. Oh, he's still here? He just stayed in the kitchen while I was sleeping? That's kinda scary, creepy. Oh, it's a girl, I think. Hi! Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking at night. What is your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start testing people now too. I'm not gonna bother her with visitors, just ask if she's safe. You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night, they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Girl, you're keeping me out. I'll get your dad for you. Thanks, you too. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move using stuff like armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Goodbye, little girl. I hope you don't die a terrible death. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? I would imagine yes. The visitors are everywhere. Okay, so first person the game throws at us is this Slenderman looking guy here. I don't think they would make the visitor first one to visit us. I think we're safe, but I guess we'll see. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament. So why should I? But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life's scrappy sometimes. You get it. So, can I come in? I'm not gonna ask him if he's a visitor because that would be pretty stupid. Like, he'll say, yep, you got me. So, no trouble with you? What do you consider trouble? Murder and fighting aren't part of my constitution, but I won't let anyone hurt me. I like to drink and eat. I like talking when I'm in a good mood. Is that trouble? Why do you think it'll be different here? What am I supposed to do now? Just burn up under the sun? No, I don't think I will. As long as I'm alive, I'll keep looking for someone to talk to. You don't let me in, I'll get lucky somewhere else. My friend, you're not getting lucky. If there's any luck left in this world, and anyone who's not an a-hole. Fine, come in. Like I said, I don't think he's a visitor. Thank you. Trust in people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans. What? I appreciate your trust. Perhaps, well, can't promise anything. Okay. Gonna check this window here. I think I have all of them after. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. Damn kids, where are their parents? Probably vandalize my house. Right. So this right here is the worst skinwalker ever. Like, what is this? And this, she's cutting her own hair. So everyone who does that, I'm sorry, but you are a psychopath. So I don't think I'll let her in. Hello. Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today, the TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not that I wanted to come here. Well, okay. Same. The asphalt is already melting under our feet, but it's not too bad yet. You're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Imagine, they chased me out of my own home. This is also suspicious because I think they would just murder her straight up. So now I want to find somewhere to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. Scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere and the sun burning with hellfire. I'd really like to live. Oof. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Yeah, I'm not letting her in. I have one person for now. I think we're okay, so yeah. Here. Okay, sure. Thanks for listening anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye. I mean, I feel slightly bad for her, but on the other hand, she looked exactly like a visitor would, so I guess we're done for tonight, and let's see what happens during the day. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now over to... just a moment. An urgent message just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. Wow. So Jay Leno is a visitor. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now, for the weather forecast. I imagine it will be sunny and hot. I can use the radio. Okay, so we're turning the knobs. And if we can't get the signal, the handles, we just go to another band, I guess. Oh. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program when we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors, with a special guest, a doctor of science and a respected employee of... Oh, I can't skip that, so... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all his documents? There are kilotons of information in there. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother fornicators. Okay. And this is our office. Very nice pictures. A nice fan. That's what I need right now. In my room, this door is slightly cracked open. Wow, look at this guy. The proportions are way off. But if he kills us, you know, it was meant to be. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar, my dude? Because the series of catastrophes made everyone go insane. The sun exploding, the visitors, the economic crisis, and on and on. It screwed them all up, some in the form of stress, some with alcohol. Well, I lost my marbles from anger. I climbed up to the table in the bar and shouted, "Stop friggin' blaming everything around you. Let's keep our humanity. Tears won't be a bother in the beer form mouth, and hops taste better with salt. Who needs it anyway?" Well, friend, if you are salting your beer, then I forgot to test him, but if he's salting his beer, then they should have thrown him out. I need to test you, sir. What do you want to check? Your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. There's still the odor of sadness and smoke. Okay, they are not perfect. I think they're a little bit yellowish, so pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Okay. He's not a visitor. I still have energy. Oh, can I look out? Ah, so no. You just get blinded by the light. Okay, one more. Like beaver. Night 2 begins. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They are playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror. If only for a moment. Well, that's nice that they're playing outside a little bit. I'm coming. Please. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello. Please help me. What happened? I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I had 5 kids. This is the only one left. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us, or what. Now I just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. This is a little bit suspicious. Where are her other kids? Maybe they died, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like an a-hole? Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. We're gonna let her in. I am suspicious because she said something about her husband and then that her father took her kids. Like, they could be divorced, but I'm not sure, and the kid looks not okay. Okay, I'm gonna let this person go and I'll let in the other one. Fine. I'll try to get to my mother's house then. Might not make it. No, I have to. That's okay, lady. I wish you all the best. Oh, hello there, buddy. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Okay. I I'm sure he will. Oh, hello, sir. How are you doing? Hey. Can you let me in, buddy? Oh, he's Canadian. Who are you? I'm Ironman. The sun caught me while we were putting out forest fires today. The thick smoke helps prevent us from getting burned alive, but it's still scary. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses all over the forest. What are you going to do? I'd like to keep putting out forest fires. I wish I'd died there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear that I'm done. I can't get home anymore. The public transport isn't running. Is your refrigerator running? I have to rely on human kindness. I'm gonna let him in. Firefighters are always welcome, and he's Canadian, so I don't think he'll hurt us. Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. Thank you, sir. You've been very helpful. I'm gonna check this window here, and then we'll open that door. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. I have a very good idea who it was. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. Yeah, it was a dude, wasn't it? Like, will he just hover around our house? Like, okay. Yo! So, I'm just gonna go out here on a limb, but his shirt says Among Us. His neck seems cut and his face is all wrong. So I'm 100% sure this guy is a visitor. He's a kinda sus. You see what's going on? Friggin' crazy. How are things with you? What do you want? Nothing, just curious. But I got a way for you to make some easy money. With such a buzz from the sun, you can make money without hardly lifting a finger. All these chumps are scared of something when they just need to get cracking. Okay, sir, no. Why are you here? You get right down to business. Everyone thinks you're up to something here, stirring crap up. We could have the party of a lifetime here. Sir, you can go and have your party somewhere else. You're an idiot, obviously, but fine, go F yourself. I'll go to your neighbors then. Peace! I hope he doesn't go to my neighbor. Because I don't know, I kinda... They've been very nice to me and I don't want them to die, so I just hope they're okay. So now we have 2 people living with us. That's probably enough, so I'm not alone anymore. I will have to let some people in, I guess, but let's keep that for night number next. Good afternoon. Here's the news. An anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. According to specialist data, this science helps identify visitors who have crawled from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break. I can do it again. Okay. Can I see the report on the pale maniac?
But now you can buy them just by picking up the phone and placing an order. Use Forest Product Delivery. Call this number and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Forest. Delicious relaxation at home.
Oh yeah, there we go.
From eyewitnesses' testimony, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were all alone.
So he didn't kill the teenagers then because they were not alone.
Additionally, the maniac talks to the victim before committing the murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the suspect from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale middle-aged black man with black hair. He's of slender build and wearing only pants. Several people have reported that he wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door and tell him you're not alone in your house. That's all for now.
Yeah. He does look kinda scary, doesn't he? I'm gonna listen to this radio one more time, but I don't think I'll listen to it too much. Oh, let's see if I can hit this. Have you already become red? Your teeth white. Is there... Okay, a little bit more.
An evil spirit has entered you. You are a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately at this number. Also this number for groceries. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection.
So people are already trying to bank on this. That's kinda... Yeah, let's see what the tall guy is up to. Oh! You know, dude, you can sit on the couch right here. One's gonna say no. Let's talk to him first.
It's so goddamn hot.
How are you feeling?
Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. Although I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in. Thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. Could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm going to die after all.
Yeah, true, but you know what? You can't do anything, so...
Yes? Was there something you wanted?
I just asked him if it's any different here.
I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when you listen to the TV or overhear conversations, everything lights up inside you again. And then you ask yourself, do I need this? No, good man. My nerves are already shot to hell. Life was dreary enough without all this, and now, one day I'll reach up to the chandelier and hang over the whole baptized world.
I'm gonna test the fireman. Let's start with the hands this time.
Here, look.
Oh, that's burnt to a crisp.
Like two charred logs. Clean fingernails though. Ironic, isn't it?
Okay. I'm not taking out my gun. I think he's fine. Let's check his teeth too. Oh, okay. Yeah, I very much doubt that he's a visitor.
Don't judge too harshly. Smoke isn't exactly a good dentist.
Charcoal is. I'm gonna leave him alone. And I'm gonna test this dude with hands.
Where'd they even come from? Fingernails caked with dirt are a sign. They could just wash their hands. You're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? Friggin' nonsense. Check my nails. Yeah. Well, am I a visitor? Think so.
Okay, you're not a visitor, right? I'll give you that. I'll say this, the signs are pretty
you know, someone can just have their teeth fixed and like dirt under the fingernails. I get that constantly, so I would be shot on sight. Another day, another black beaver. I'm drinking way too much of this stuff. Gonna become an alcoholic and sleep outside like the drunkards did before. Alright, let's see. Let's see what the night brings. Now I'm looking out the window first, it's my ritual. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. I have a bad feeling about the neighbor. Okay, can you wait? I'm not gonna let you in if you're gonna... I'm not gonna let you in, period, is what I meant. This haircut is reminding me of a haircut of a certain Austrian failed painter. Don't Google it. Hi. What do you want? A spacious house. I like it. I don't need anything. Yes, I know. So, you home alone? Can you imagine he knocks on a hardcore otaku's house and he's just like, "Well, my good gentlemen, I am never alone. I have my three girlfriends. Here's Hinata, Sakura, and Sailor Kepler. Do you want to meet them?" It's like, no, I'm good. I'm gonna go to your neighbor's house. Actually, I'm gonna... Hey, visitors, let's go back underground. These guys are all insane. Okay, let's see what he has to say. No, I'm not alone. I was instructed to say this, Mr. Shirtless. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days. Well, that was a weird encounter. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Guys, he's right over there. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Well, he's right there, so empty your magazines, guys. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the fifth house. I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? So this person, I think, is a witch. I guess we have to let someone in, so I will let her in, but I'm very, very sus of her. I can see you like to act, not talk. Pickle Leo, am I right? Well, actually she is right about that. And you've accumulated a large amount of unpleasant, dark energy here. I don't know why yet. Everything's so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Why are you putting this on me? I understand that this is stressful for you, since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself at once. You are a complex person. I'm really not. You're wrong about that, so I might not let you in. Because you're wrong. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your cosmos. Understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. I don't know. Fine, I'll let her in. For sake of gameplay, I guess. Very good. You're in an excellent position here, to be honest. There's an energetic current flowing through your house. Yeah. if I... The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been here all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. I'm sure the sun would take care of it. Apparently it's burning. One more person. Oh, it's Kane from Command & Conquer. Hello, sir. So, we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live... It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Let's start at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. Or it might become that way soon. What do you think? Are we already someone's dream? Or will we just become one? That's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? No, but I'm always letting Kane inside my home. Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with a cat. I know for certain that will help you. I can't say how yet. But of course, you can choose to do with this information what you like. For now, I'll think about the meaning of your divination choice. Okay. So he didn't come inside. I would let him in. He seemed okay. Okay, there's one more person here. Hello there, human. Calling me. I have to let him in, but he's calling me human. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed. The sun is doing its work. And we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this friggin' blessing! What? What did you expect, human? Well, listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It's cleansing us of our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It is giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will perish. Perhaps so will sun itself, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy bastards who can sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you understand what this is all about? Okay, so he looks like a Reddit or a Discord mod, but I'm still gonna let him in, because otherwise I don't have any people. So I'll tell you plenty more about this. Here's a generous reward from the Holy Sun himself. We deserve this, man. Hades Energeca. Oh, I forgot to ask you. You got any beer? Yeah, I do. I have Black Beaver. So I'm gonna test that guy extensively because I believe he is a visitor of some sorts. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to our data,
FEMA reported the signs after observing detained visitors. Okay. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed or red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a short ad break. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna check on that guy. In the kitchen? Oh, she's in the kitchen. I kind of forgot about her. I'm gonna be very honest here. I hope... Oh, man. I want the reading. How do you know all this about me? You're funny. It's not me who knows. The stars simply speak through me. The moon is in Venus in your 6th house. It's written all over your face, see? Silent as it may be. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in your 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign. Close doors. Lady, what are you talking about? Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let's do your tests. Still see right through you anyway. Okay, let's check her teeth. Alright, look. They are white. This is a little... I don't know. There's also a lot of them. I don't know. This is already suspicious. The eyes are reflections of our inner cosmos, not the teeth. You want to see them? See your destiny in them? Can I test your eyes? Oh, my eyes? They're brown, of course. Okay. We have 2 signs here. I'm not liking this. Okay, let's do one last test. The hands. We'll go ahead and look. She has these nails here, so I can't really tell. I don't know, she's very suspicious. But be careful. I still haven't pulled out the splinters I got from the Dreamcatcher. I might come back to shoot her. It all depends on this dude right here. I'm listening, human. Speak. Are you a member of some kind of thing? Yes, human, but my faith isn't like the religions you know. I worship the holy sun itself, for it protects us. But stupid people only see bad things in it. They think it'll incinerate us all. Its anger is directed at seeds of evil and heretics, for they are sinners. And may those who disagree never find themselves under its burning arm of righteousness. They look for trouble and are surprised when they get burned. Seeds of evil? You're still asking? Don't you know who the aliens are? Very well, human. I'll tell you the plain truth. The visitors are seeds of evil. They are descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass greener. Damned vassals who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries. And now they've climbed out and want to take our lands as if they own them. But the sun has decided to protect us, for it's our land. For the sun has no mercy for the visitors. Otherwise, why would they have been hiding underground all this time? Damn it. Why did you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteous wrath of the Holy Sun. Holy Sun, rest his soul and forgive him for our sins. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps the soul of the ficus tree whom he will no longer be able to water. Amen. Amen, my friend. Amen.
Let's see your eyes first. Look into my dark eyes. I use them to absorb all the benefits of the light, transforming them into energy. I get all my energy through my eyes. This is yellow. I think he's okay. This is yellow, this is not red. Have you seen the righteous power of the sun in my eyes? I have. If you're blind, if not you're blind, try looking at me, at the sun for longer, like me. Okay, one more test though, because I do think he's okay. Let's check his hands. I will look at your fingernails as much as I want. I've trained myself to absorb the beneficial sunlight with them. And open beer caps. They look fine. They look fine. I think he's okay. And I think she's not okay. I guess we'll see. I'll do one more night, and I guess we'll get a new sign of the visitors. So I'll just check for that and probably shoot her. Oh no! Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Someone have set it on fire on purpose? What happened to neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. I called it. I called it, that stupid friend, or was it the Among Us guy? Who knows? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials. And anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. Are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting data to send to leadership. Then they'll develop a response procedure. Right now, we just need to stay calm. What then? I'll take one person. Take the witch. Dude, take the witch. We'll run tests to make sure they are fine and it's safe to live in this area. And we'll verify that they're human, of course. Let's just wait for something to happen. Yes, once we have all the information, we'll provide instructions. No need to worry at the moment. Please, take the witch and I'll be so happy. We'll just take one person and try to get them back as soon as possible. Take care. Oh man, who did they take? What did they take? Take the witch! The entire squad of soldiers that was just here yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? I thought they don't kill people who are in groups, but maybe outside they do. Hello? Oh, lean on me for the moment. Is it okay that we're here? Wow. I guess they're twins, but one is not looking too good. Are you both sick? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before the trouble with the sun started. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna explode. Aren't you tired? Please be careful of what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I can't abandon her, if that's what you mean. We left our parents' house together. We're all we have now. No, if you're tired, you know, I am having a lodging here. I think I'll let them in. She's smoking, but, you know, it's fine. I have an ashtray, some black beaver, you know. Thank you. Help me bring her in. Her parents' death seems to have made her even weaker, but she's been like this for a long time. Maybe she'll come out of it a little here. If you're not a visitor, I sure hope so. Okay, I have enough people now, so I don't need to let in anyone else except her. Hi, let me in. I'm not asking her if she's panicking. Clearly her house burned down, so yes. What happened? My dad. They killed my dad. Who did this? I know who did it. The visitors came to take the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. You know what? She's not a visitor. You'll help me? I'm scared. Yes, I'll help you. Of course I'll help. Okay. I guess this is the night. Oh, of course. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in the helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Why not both? Man, I hope no one dies. I have a lot of people here, and I don't know who they took away even.
What is it? And why has it formed? FEMA, that is.
I didn't read that.
The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They are helping to address the problem caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in the reliable hands. And now for new information. Eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors. Careless aren't...
Really? Man, a lot of women would be shot because they take care of, their hair. What if you have alopecia? You're a visitor.
FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear witnesses and escorts to the quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA.
I am not sure about that test. Okay, so they're both here. Oh, they took the fire, dude. Oh, come on, guys. This is the end. I feel like there's a heavy blanket, very heavy, pressing down on my body. I don't even want to. I need to test you. Do it already. I have to check your armpits. My sister shaves my armpits. She takes care of me. Oof. I guess it hasn't been in vain. Okay, let's check this one too. I think it's okay. Like I said, if they shave it, that's it, right? I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would give it to me. I'm not giving it to you, okay? How's your sister? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. She couldn't even get in the tub at home. No changes yet, but thanks for asking. People with depression are really complicated. I'm afraid we might have to run at any time and she won't be able to find it in her. Or she won't be able to eat just because she doesn't have the energy for it. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. I have to test you. Can you show me your teeth? You're smoking, so if your teeth is white, I don't know what to do. We've always had strong teeth in our family. When I was a teenager, I tried to open beer with my teeth. I can see that. Okay, that's fine. She's fine. It didn't end well, but it taught me to take care of my teeth. Okay. Let's do one more test on her. And let's do the hands. Sister helps me. They're clean. She should have just let me die back then. Okay, I'm leaving her alone. Kitchen. Step away from the child. Oh, she's poor little girl. I don't want any readings, I just want to test you. Show me your armpits, lady. I don't like her. I don't like her. This isn't astrology, it's savagery. Why don't you put the gun down and I'll tell you more of my secrets? For free. I'm gonna hear her out, but... little girl, take a step back. You know, I once went 3 weeks living aesthetically and thinking only of my dreams. Thoughts are material, and this is how I get closer to fulfilling my wishes. All I need to do is make the right wish. My current state is probably comparable to that one. Nah. I don't know, I just... see this, and then the other. Nah, I'm gonna... Are you crazy? You know it's just the moon playing tricks, right? It's not that easy to track her movement. 3, 2, 1, boom! If you kill me, you'll be doomed to... I'll be doomed to what? I'm gonna drink this Energeca because I want to talk to the little girl. I'll be doomed to what? Oh my god, it has to look at that. Hey, I'm sorry. I want my mommy. I'm gonna ask her what happened. I'm not testing the little girl, okay? Can you imagine testing her for armpit hair? Come on. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said that it was wrong and they said, Daddy, Daddy. You just rest for now. The girl calls for her dad non-stop and there's no end in sight to her hysterics. Oh, I forgot, you don't need energy to talk to people. I guess I'll just test. Dude, can you show me your armpits? Friggin' seriously? Are you a moron? Is FEMA eating your brains? Or are you just blasted? I thought all the strong stuff was gone already. Well, since you're asking, I'll show you. Yeah, you're okay. Did you get what you wanted? Have you sniffed to your heart's content? Yeah, man. Thanks for not digging around in my ass. Well, my friend, you never know what another day brings. Don't threaten me with a good time. Okay, next night, let's see what happens. Gonna just here. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived there up until recently. Strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to this house oh so soon. Oh, come on. I feel for the little girl. She was always so nice to me and she said she'll show me her game.
What is this? Some kind of joke? Can I come in for a rest? Where did you come from? Yeah. I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out under the windows. Your companion's sick? He's my husband. He's dead. Okay, I have a strict no dead people in my house policy, so the windows are right there. I can't give him a proper burial. No point letting him go now. You should leave, lady. I'm not letting dead people in. Come on. You. Yes? FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. They were probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with the crowd of armed people. Now, there are a few more body bags. Well, isn't that fun? Oh, it's an old lady. Well, we'll let her in. Hey, honey. That walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Were you walking for long? I couldn't say how long. What does long mean anyway? Just look at yourself. You're at home, but you're still walking around. Have you been walking long? You must have been. But I've walked through more decades than you've had hot dinners. Highly doubt that. Highly doubt that. That's the way things are, honey. Could you not call me honey, old lady? Do you need something? What does anyone need? To listen to a few stories, share something interesting? Then lie down and close your eyes happily and breathe properly. I don't need anything else. It's really boring to live by myself. I'm gonna let the old lady in. She doesn't seem dangerous. Hey, old friend. What have you got there? A gloomy chick? One moment there's some clatter. The next someone's whispering to the shadows. That kind of place frightens me. I don't wander alone for the fun of it, you know. I can't tolerate it when there's too much shouting or too many faces. If you like them better, you're better off with them. I'll stay on the porch and wait for the wind of change to calm down. Don't get mad, but I don't go out in this type of storm. I can't take it. I'll crumble. Okay, now I don't want to let her in because it's very suspicious that she wants to be like kind of alone with me, right? I see right through you, visitor. You better leave. Well, you know, I don't feel like I belong here. So I pack up my tails and move along. Keep your eyes open though. Sometimes the truth is quiet and but deadly. Okay. No one's coming today. I think I looked out there. I just have to look out here. Of course, because why not? You see a stake that has a skull in a helmet on it. The skull has some black burnt skin on it, and it looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head has been here all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Or by the old lady. It might be the old lady. Oh. That dude is just there. Okay,
No, I am not a human. Fall 2025. And now my house is floating into the space. You can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is hitting in the earth more and more. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. If you want to live more than others. Or is it not a desire to live, but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know, but maybe the visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive this summer so that this fall we can try to discover the answer to the most terrible question. We just have to wait a little. Survive the summer heat, don't let the visitors in. Okay, this is pretty cool because the game is coming in fall and this demo is in the summer. So I hope everyone survives the summer so you can try this game. I would say wishlist it. It's pretty good. You can try the demo on Steam, link in the description. I do hope you enjoyed this kind of video from me, kind of different than what I usually do, the reviews. But you know what? If you liked it, subscribe. I'll do some more if you liked it. More horror, more playthroughs, who knows? Yeah, so until next time, don't die, survive the summer heat, Goblin out. Bye!